Let's learn how to use VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is short for vertical lookup, and it lets us look up a value out of a table based on the leftmost column in that table. So for example, if I wanted to know what the mortgage balance was any day within this payment period, this loan amortization period, I could say VLOOKUP the date that I'm interested in looking up. And I'm going to go ahead and lock that so we can copy it in a minute. Then I need to give it the table array, which is all the values, Control Shift down, Control Shift over. I'm going to lock those. And then I need to tell it which column I'm interested in. And the mortgage balance is in the first, second, third column. We'll say 3. And then I need to tell it, do I want an approximate match or an exact match? If I'm just looking for the balance on a certain date, I'll take an approximate match. Any day within here, I'd like to know what the balance is. So I'm going to say true. And what it tells me is that the balance on March the 2nd is 195.8. Let's see if that looks correct, 195.8. If I wanted the balance on March 1st, it's still 196,000 because it's the day before that March 2nd payment is made. Now let's use that formula to find the interest paid on a given date. So let's copy the formula, paste it as it is, and then change a few things about it. The first thing we're going to change is the column that we're looking at. Instead of looking for the principal in the third column, I want to look for the interest portion in the fifth column. So I'm going to change the column number from 3 to 5. And instead of an approximate match, where I can get the balance on any day in between these payment dates, I want an exact match. So I'm going to put false, which requires an exact match with one of these dates to report interest paid on that date. So for example, if I ask about interest paid on March 1st, it can't find any interest paid on March 1st, and it gives me an error. But if I look for interest paid on March 2nd, it can find that, and it gives me a value of 1506.37.